Hello, everyone. How are you? So I just wrapped up an online breathwork class, and the theme or the intention was love, given that this Sunday is Valentine's Day. And I read to the group about a couple of oils that tie into love. And I wanted to share that with you because I love these explanations so much. It comes from the book Emotions and Essential Oils. So the two oils I'm about to read to you really speak to their properties on an emotional level, on a subtle level, how they help you cultivate love, how they help you feel love, how they help you cultivate self-love, how they help you release things that aren't serving you any longer, old beliefs, old patterns, old ideologies, that sort of thing. And so every oil has an emotional component to it. You know, there's an energetic component to these oils and how they work in the body and how they affect our emotional bodies, right? So some of these oils, help with surrender or releasing control or manifesting or balance or grounding, right? So, but the two oils I'm going to read about today are oils of love. All right. And the first one is geranium. And the second oil, so here's geranium, okay? The second oil is rose, all right? And so both of these are floral oils. They have beautiful calming and relaxing properties, but also they help open the heart and open us up to love. Okay, so let me read. I'm going to read from this book because it lays it out so beautifully. So starting with geranium. Geranium is the oil of love and trust. Geranium restores confidence in the innate goodness of others and in the world. It facilitates trust, especially when individuals have lost trust in others due to difficult life circumstances. It also assists in reestablishing a strong bond to one's mother and father. When there has been a loss of trust in relationships, geranium encourages emotional honesty, love, and forgiveness. It fosters receptivity to human love and connection. Geranium aids in healing the broken heart. It encourages emotional honesty by facilitating the emergence of grief or pain that has been suppressed. Geranium softens anger and assists in healing emotional wounds. It assists in reopening the heart so that love may flow freely. Indeed, geranium could be called the emotional healer. Geranium is a gentle oil perfect for babies and children. It nurtures the inner child and supports in reparenting this aspect of the self. Individuals who have a difficult time accessing their emotions can be supported by geranium, as it leads away from the logical mind and into the warmth and nurture of the heart. At its root, geranium heals the heart. It instills unconditional love and fosters trust. This is so beautiful, right? So many of us over the years have closed our hearts as a protective mechanism, and we don't allow love in. And we ultimately suppress emotions and build up walls. And so geranium is one that helps us let some of that go and open us back up. So this is a beautiful oil for feelings of abandonment, loss, distrust, unforgiveness, feeling unloving, disheartened, heavy-hearted, or grieving. And then it calls in, it opens us up to emotional healing, empathy, trust, forgiveness, gentleness, love, tolerance, and openness. So this is a beautiful oil to diffuse or just inhale from the bottle. Some people love the smell of geranium, other people don't. It's a pretty strong oil. I prefer it when it's diffused with other oils. So some good companion oils for geranium are copaiba, marjoram, neroli, ylang ylang, rose. So many of those were other floral oils. You can also apply it over your heart. So a drop or two, mix it with a little carrier oil and apply it over your heart. That is another beautiful way to use this oil. All right, the next oil, and one that I personally love, is rose. So I have the rose that's in a roller bottle. You can also get the pure rose, but rose is a very valuable oil, so you may want to start with a roller. But rose is the oil of divine love. I love this oil, and I love this reading. So rose holds a higher vibration than any other oil on the planet. It is a powerful healer of the heart. It supports individuals in reaching heavenward and connecting with divine love. Rose teaches the essential need for divine grace and intervention in the healing process. As an individual opens to receive divine benevolence in all its manifestations, the heart is softened. If one can simply let go and choose to receive divine love, they are wrapped in warmth, charity, and compassion. Rose invites individuals to experience the unwavering, unchanging, unconditional love of the divine. This love heals all hearts and dresses all wounds. It restores individuals to authenticity, wholeness, and purity. As one feels unconditional love and acceptance, the heart is softened. As the heart fully opens, a fountain of love flows freely through the soul. In this state, one feels charity and compassion. Charity is experienced on behalf of oneself and others. Rose embodies divine love and teaches individuals how to contact this love through prayer, meditation, and opening the heart to receive. I love that so much. Rose is such a beautiful oil. It's another great oil to apply over the heart. And I like the roller bottle because it's diluted with coconut oil and it's an easy application. So you literally just roll it on. So rolling it over the heart is a great location. The wrist, the back of the neck, the chest. It's a beautiful oil for a lot of reasons. I mean, it supports the physical body in many ways, but we're really talking specifically to the emotional body and to opening up to love. And rose is probably the best oil for that. It vibrates at the highest frequency, more than any other oil on the planet. And love is the highest vibration, right? So it aligns so much with the vibration of love. So this is just a beautiful oil to use. Whenever you're feeling bereft of divine love, disconnected from divine love, if you're having constricted feelings, if you're feeling tight and constricted, and you want to open yourself up, if you feel like your heart is closed or broken, if you have a lack of compassion towards yourself or towards others, or if you've been wounded, rose is a good oil to really bring in love, soften the heart, open the heart, heal, bring in compassion towards yourself and towards others, and receive. Be open to receiving love and divine love. So rose is a great one. I love using these oils throughout the day, but especially like it mentioned, prayer, meditation, breath work. We just did a beautiful breath work class with setting the intention to cultivate love, and we did a self-love meditation. And I broke out these oils. And so using these oils in your self-care practices, saying your affirmations, maybe you write out affirmations or you say affirmations. It all starts with love. So wanted to share these with you because I just thought the writings were so beautiful. And it just speaks to how powerful these oils are on an emotional level. They have energetic properties that affect us on an emotional level, on a subtle level, on a spiritual level. I read a book one time that spoke to the subtle properties of aromatherapy, working on our subtle bodies, those energetic bodies, right? And one thing I remember it said about rose was that if you smell rose and you haven't been diffusing rose, or there's no roses around, you haven't put rose on, but if you get an aroma of rose, in a situation where you're not around any roses, then that's a sign that angels are surrounding you. And I just thought that was so beautiful. So I hope that gave you some really good information to be able to use these oils in a new and different way. I encourage you, if you use oils, to give these a try. And if you want to dive more into the emotions and essential oils, this is a great book. You can find it on Amazon. But if you want to kind of learn the fundamentals about essential oils, then I'll put a link to a free guide that I have as well, that covers over 60 ways to use just a few of the basic essential oils in your home for health and healing on a variety of levels. So I'll put that link in the comments so you can see it and grab the guide if you want to. But yeah, I hope all of you have a wonderful Valentine's weekend. Spend time in self-care, nurturing self-love for yourself, and sharing love with others. All right, bye.